Purifying the unconscious is like the process of becoming minimalism. Let me explain why. For starters, let's assume we are people whose lives are disorganized in need of minimalism. Then, the house is obviously a mess, and dishes, laundry, delivery boxes, etc. are piled up. It was yesterday, it's today, and it will be tomorrow. I don't like being dirty myself, so I wash every day and wear perfume well, but I won't do anything else. It looks like there are things to organize, but the only person who will organize them is myself. But every time I see them, I say, I wish someone would clean them all up. And then I avert my eyes and don't clean it. A day goes by like this. A week, a month, a year pass by quickly. The process of people becoming impoverished is really easy and slowly builds up. The unconscious is the same. However, the only difference between this and the unorganized life of a person is that the unconscious is invisible. That's why it's difficult to approach the unconscious and solve it. Anyway, let's go to the inside of the unconscious that needs to be purified this time. In fact, it looks just like my home. And there are also residents there. The kid looks just like me, and people call it the inner child. But what it does is the same as you. Lying down, saying everything is annoying, complaining that I live like this because of you, and doing nothing. It's just like when I cursed at my parents and the world. Since I'm a good person, I thought it'd be fine too, but seeing it in person, it's really bad. A child like this is my inner child? It's really disappointing. I don't even want to believe it. But unfortunately, it's true. All of your actions now come from your own conscious. And as we've seen, the unconscious cannot be directly grasped or seen with the naked eye, but what it represents is reflected in reality. We are checking our unconscious every day like that. There is only one way to improve my subconsciousness and my life in such a terrifying way: to sort it out one by one. I'm bothered by tidying up, cursing at my parents or others endlessly, going to sleep with a sad heart, and waking up complaining, are all for own reasons. This is important. You always have your reasons. Parents, I can't choose. There may be something you don't like, but some of them make me very, very uncomfortable. It could be. That's my own reason. We need to find those things and put them in order. For example, no one represents or hates their poor parents. Surprisingly, yes. But if I hate it terribly, that's why. You may have memories of being teased or not choosing what you want because of that home environment. Perhaps this has been holding my ankle secretly since then. All my life. This is no longer an easy matter for you. That's why I don't want to see my parents, and I'm envious of friends who grew up with a lot of love, but I can't show it. And I have to go to the company I work for now, and that's why I live like this, and I can't live well in the first place. That's why I became such a helpless self. It's ridiculous and upsetting, but it is. The best way is to find it as soon as possible and understand and acknowledge the hurt that continues to cause it. If you acknowledge one mind like this, your energy will change. So, one day, suddenly, with excitement, tidying up and cleaning the house, feeling refreshed and proud, I'll feel proud and lovable of myself. These happy and confident experiences gather one by one and change me, my surroundings, and so my life changes. At that time, I would have become a very minimalistic person, both in reality and subconsciously. So, to achieve such a wonderful goal, let's do just one tidying up today. What is one cause of your lethargy?